All right, welcome. Today, we're going to break down a really simple but super powerful strategy for building your own investment portfolio. And you don't need some secret formula or complicated math. We're just going to use what you already know to make much smarter decisions.
Okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off right away. This number you're seeing, that's the estimated percentage of everyday investors who actually end up losing money. A whopping 95%. I mean, that's a huge number, right? It really makes you stop and think, what is going so wrong for so many people?
And that brings us to this, right? I mean, think about it. If these gurus really had a secret to double their money every single year, they'd be quietly becoming the richest people on the planet, not selling you a $200 course. It kind of tells you that the real path to success might be a whole lot simpler, and believe it or not, a lot closer to home. So let's dig into why so many people get it wrong in the first place.
So why do so many people lose money? Well, a lot of the time, it all starts with this little psychological trap. And funnily enough, it has very little to do with actually making money, and everything to do with how we want other people to see us.
Here's what happens. Our main goal, it kind of shifts, and we don't even notice. We get all caught up in wanting to look smart and impress our friends, and that leads straight to FOMO. You know, the fear of missing out. Next thing you know, you're chasing after some trendy stock you heard about, something you don't really understand, just because you don't want to feel left out of the conversation. So look at this, it's like two totally different worlds, right? On one side, you've got this mindset based on hype and pressure, trying to look clever. And on the other, a strategy that's just grounded in what you personally know and believe in. Honestly, one is basically gambling. The other, well, that's real investing.
But here's the really good news. You absolutely do not need those complicated, super risky strategies. In fact, the best investment ideas you will ever find are literally all around you, hiding in plain sight in your day-to-day life.
Just think about it for a second. That brand of toothpaste you grab every single morning without even thinking, chances are it's a publicly traded company. It's a business you already get on a basic level, because you're the customer. And just like that, it's that simple. You've just found your first potential investment. See how easy that was? You didn't even have to look at a single stock chart or a complicated financial report. Now let's see how this pattern just keeps on going all day long.
And here we go again, another company whose service you use all the time. You understand their business from the inside. As a user, you know why you picked them over their competitors. That is incredibly valuable insight.
Whoa, hold on. In just one single lunch order, you might have interacted with count 'em, three different publicly listed companies. You've got the restaurant, the delivery app, and the bank or payment app. Are you starting to see the pattern here? Your everyday life is basically a goldmine for these ideas.
So here's the main takeaway. Building your list of potential stocks isn't some complex financial analysis. Nope, it's just about paying attention. It's simple observation. Your own experiences and the brands you're loyal to, those are your best research tools. And this list you create, that's your starting point, full of businesses you already get.
Okay, now we're getting to what I think is the most important part of all of this. It's a huge mindset shift that could totally change the way you look at every single thing you buy for the rest of your life.
You see, pretty much every day, we're all consumers. We give companies our money for their stuff. The big idea here is to just flip that switch, to become an owner. So you're the one profiting from all those millions of transactions that other people are making.
I mean, this is it. This is the single most powerful idea we're going to talk about today. If a company is good enough for you to give them your money as a customer, why in the world isn't it good enough to make you money as an owner? It's time to get on the other side of that transaction.
And just imagine what this looks like down the road. You own a tiny piece of the company that makes your soap. The profits they generate for you could, over time, essentially pay for that soap. It's like your daily habits start funding themselves.
Okay, but let's be real for a second. This is not a get-rich-quick thing. Not at all. This is a get-rich-slowly and smartly plan. It requires a totally different timeline and, yeah, a little bit of discipline.
This is the kind of timeline we should be thinking in. Real, lasting wealth. It doesn't happen overnight from some frantic trading. It's built by the incredible magic of compounding, year after year over decades. You're planting the seeds today so you can relax in the shade of that tree when you're in your 40s and 50s. So what you get in the end is, well, it's huge. You're trading that crazy illusion of fast money for something way, way better. You're not just aiming for financial returns. You're buying yourself a future with less financial anxiety, without the stress of watching the market every second. You're building something that can genuinely change your family's future. So I'll just leave you with this one last thought. Every time you grab a coffee, use your phone, turn on the TV, you are making the owners of those companies a little bit richer. The power to join them is already in your hands. It's sitting in your shopping cart and in your daily routine,